Yeah, hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I'm your friend Jesse Feather. Today we want to look at one of the trending topic in Africa, and that is the recent execution that happened in Congo. And so this is my take on what happened, and also this is also my take on the reason why, the motive behind those executions. Okay, so although the numbers are not fixed, okay, some are saying it's over 100, some are saying 200, some are saying less than 100. Okay, so the news are out there, so but we don't have a fixed number of persons that were involved in the execution. And also, there was a news that the government is equally making move for further execution. Okay, but there are concerns regarding to that. Okay, yeah, Amnesty International is equally uh, reacting towards that, and hopefully the government is going to look at that. Yeah, so like I said, here my take on what happened and why it happened. So when I saw the news, the first thing that struck my mind is what happened during the colonial rule of Congo when Leopold II, King Leopold II, was still ruling over Congo. So I saw the pictures, the images of what happened to the Congolese people, uh, those that couldn't be able to deliver what we were told to, uh, their hands were cut off. So if you check the net, the internet, you're going to see some of those pictures. And now, so when I heard about the news, that was what struck my mind. I just had to remember what happened during that period. So I was not asking myself this question. So what's the difference between what happened then and what is happening now in Congo? Okay, yeah. So the execution, what I learned about the execution was uh, the some of them were charged of treason, some are criminals, so and they were involved of different sort of crime. Okay, so but I believe that more should have been done in order to save the life of those young youths that were executed. Okay, I believe there is a lot of work should be done, okay, in order to help them realize what they've done, okay, rehabilitate them, and find a way they're going to be useful to the nation, to the states, than executing them. Yeah. So, but the other part of it, my mind equally tell me that I believe that there are people that might have done worst of what those guys might have committed, who weren't in the execution list. I believe that such people exist as well. But why these guys? Okay. Yeah, there was this, especially there was this part of the story that said that most of them were involved in treason. They talked about the failed coup that would have happened, uh, that happened in Congo. Yeah, so some of them were also involved. Yeah, but the reason why they they had to take those action, my take, and what my mind is telling me that this is why they had to take that action is Africa as a continent. You know, we are driven by power. Okay, so those in power are fighting every tooth and nail to remain in power. So and they're gonna do whatever necessary to make sure that they bring down any opposition that is going to come, that is going to oppose them. Uh, so, and they're definitely going to fight any threat. They're going to eliminate any threat. So that's the angle I'm seeing this. Okay, so they already started seeing these guys as threats to their power. Okay, so if they can have the mind to think of orchestrating a coup, like some of them they say that we are involved in that, and if they are involved into some crime that is altering the power or questioning the power that be, then definitely the power that be definitely going to take action. So I believe that they were politically motivated, yeah, and they want to send a message out there. So maybe there are people that are planning to repeat what those guys have done, so they will be able to learn and see that this is the end of people that have done what you're planning to do. So they are trying to send the message out there, okay, that don't try this kind of stuff, okay, and so that you won't end up the same way. But is that the right way? Is that the best way? Okay, over the years, people have been killed, people have been executed in Africa because of coup, and yet it keep coming up. So killing people, executing people because they were involved in some crime, treason, they were charged of treason, does not stop treason. So what can stop treason is re-education, okay, rehabilitation, okay, you know, letting the people understand the necessity of patriotism, okay, and we can't be able to bring that in our country or in our continent until the the leaders were able to show by example. Okay, so because one of the challenge we have in Africa is leadership, and everybody knows that. So uh, I believe that one of the ways we can be able to solve this is re-education. Okay, re-education, because if you look well, some of the people that are involved in this, we have young people there as well. So it's not just that it is old people that are doing this. Okay, there are a lot of young people that might be involved in the whole scenario. So uh, education still remains, rightful education still remains the best solution to tackle the problems we're having in Africa. And for me, I believe that African is going to rise up, African is going to wake up, and African is going to become the great continent that it has been destined to become. Okay, so this is my take, and I hopefully the the government of Congo can rethink and think of better ways in order to handle this, rehabilitating them, re-educating them, working on our education system in Africa is the beginning of the solution that Africa needs. Okay, because nobody can offer what they don't know. Okay, so you can only offer based on your knowledge level. So this is my talk and this is my take and on what has happened in Congo. So if you stay to this point, as I want to say thank you so much, and I probably wanted to encourage us to do more. So you can like what we've done, you can follow us, you can subscribe. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'm going to see you in our next content. Goodbye.